Hello, everybody. Today is September 28th. September 28th is my birthday. Many of you have already wished me a happy birthday, and I do want to say thank you for doing so. In addition to today being my birthday, which is great enough already, right? No. In addition to that, today is also National Voter Registration Day. This is a very important day. This is a day where you have an opportunity to come together and register to vote. I know that there is no election, that's happening tomorrow, but they come much sooner than what we realize. And it's very important to register to vote so that you can be ready and you can be prepared to cast your vote, to make your voice heard. Because all of us who have a voice, our voices matter. We have to know that they matter, and you have to understand and be able to use that voice to create positive change. If we don't use our voices to create positive change, then we just decide inadvertently that we accept whatever's going to happen. And I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to use my voice. I'm going to allow my voice to be heard, and I'm going to be loud with it, very, very loud, because my voice matters, and I want to be able to create positive change for my community, within my local community, within the broader community, and even within my state. We often want to wait until the presidential elections to vote, but you have to realize that those local elections and those state elections are probably even more important because they affect us more on an individual level. And if some of these things that are going into law in our state, in the state of Texas, are impacting you in a negative way, and I would say in any state, if you, whatever state you're living in, if it's impacting you in a negative way or you have an issue with it, then you have to realize that if you don't vote, if you don't allow your voice to be heard, then you are just deciding to accept whatever it is that it's going to be. And I don't recommend that. I don't think that's a great idea. So for my birthday for this year, what you can do for me, what you can do for Ted for his birthday is register to vote. If you think you may be registered and you're not sure, you can check. I'd recommend going to your local county website, and there's typically plenty of information on there about how to register to vote, how to check to see if you are registered. I know they have Vote 411. I believe it's .org, if I'm correct. But there's a lot of resources out there. So yes, make sure that you register to vote. Today is National Voter Registration Day. And like I say, yeah, the elections may not be happening tomorrow, but they'll be happening soon enough. And make sure your voice is heard. Our voices matter. Your voice is important. Your vote is important. And if you want to see the change, that whole saying of you want to see the change, you have to be the change. Voting is a part of that. Voting is a part of seeing and being that change. You have to do your part. We all have to do our part. And if we all do our part, then we can make a difference. And if we really want to see some change in our communities, we need to be electing people who are for us, who look like us, who actually care about the matters that we care about. Because if we can't have someone going into office to fight for and expect them to fight for something that they know nothing about. If they're not a part of our communities, if they haven't dealt with some of the struggles that we've had to deal with, that you may have had to deal with, they don't know and they're not aware. They have no reason to buy into the issues that you have. That's why it's important to elect individuals into office, whether it's local office, state office, national government, political offices, who actually care and they are going to do the things. They're going to actually fight for you. They're going to fight for you. They're going to fight for your community because they understand the issues and they actually care about what they're saying that they care about, and they care about you. And that's it. So again, today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me! But do something for me, and do the best gift that you can give me today is by checking to see if you are registered to vote, and if you are not registered to vote, actually going out and registering and taking care of that process. So when the next election comes up, you can be ready. I can be ready. We can be ready to make a difference in our community. Talk to you guys later. Bye.